This is the Great Legend. I'm coming at you live with Legends Live Auction for February 2nd, 2019. We do these auctions, Legends Live Auctions, every first Saturday night of the month. And it is great to be back. Let me go ahead and we are going to check the chat over here. Woo! Let's check it out. What do we got in the chat tonight? We got Beyond the Blast Doors, man. It's great to see David from Beyond the Blast Doors. We got Joe Ryan Comics in the house, a great channel. Just freaking awesome. One of the best. We got Comicore. What's going on, Comicore Chad? Good to see you. We got Archangel coming at us live from the chat tonight. Who else we got in here? Let me get this thing rolling here. All right, let's see what we got. Archangel's in here. We got a Poor Man's Comics is here. Let's see. Funk Off, man. It's good to see the Funk. Funk Off is in the house. Man, what is going on? Comic Spectre coming at us live from the National Guard. Comic G-Man, God bless you again, brother, for that super chat the other night on the Legends Truth. Kofi Quarting, welcome back, Kofi. We got an auction tonight. We got Who-Dat Comics and Movies in the chat tonight. He's not going to be with us on the panel, but he will be here in spirit, and his spirit brings books. Yes, so stay tuned for that. Jeff G, what's up? Jeff G is in the house, looking good in the neighborhood. Kakarot is here. Comically Flawed, Adam, it's good to see you here. I know you were just in the second row of that New Japan Pro Wrestling show, so freaking congrats. That must have been you must have had a hell of a time. Rantor Tim Mungeon, what is up, Rantor? Great to see you tonight, sir. Sean Richards, man, it's always good to see Sean Richards spend a little bit of that bank. Vinny C, look at Vincenzo C. What's up, Vinny C is in the house. He says, where's Jason Smith, his long-lost brother from another mother? Tacoma Comics, what is going on? The Lego builder extraordinaire. Eddie the comic guy, the NY Warriors artist. Man, one of the best, man. One of the best. Zachary Family Comics. Zach, man, you're going to have some good books. We got some good books for you tonight. We got another member, Joker M21. He said, let's get it started. All right, well, I'm going to start doing a lot faster. Comic Fan is here. Comic G-Man, welcome back. Comic Book Champ, Prowler 671. J-Rod Ham, one of the best, man. I've been really enjoying little J-Rod Ham with his Grails and big boy books, man. JLS, so if you're, if you're into the big boys, check out J-Rod Ham. He's got some damn fine ones. Now, JLS Comics, man, good to see you, Jesse, in the chat. Damn, there's Jason Smith. Hey, now there's Ace 3558, man. Ace, you're at the right place. I knew you knew that was coming. Heroes and Legends comic books. What's up, Heroes and Legends? One of the best. Home of the New York Warriors. Auctions every Tuesday night, man. Every Tuesday. Make sure you get up on that. Drashir, what's up, Richard, the Lightsaber Jedi Master? Drashir's Comics and Things. Great to see you tonight. Poor Mike. Boy, you ain't poor tonight. I hope you brought some money with you. Oh, my God. Robert Galvin. Hey, look at Robert Galvin. Good night. What a great-looking logo you got there, Robert. It was so good-looking, I didn't even know it was you. I guess the G stands for Galvin. Robert Galvin. White Dog, 1475. Ed D. It's always good to have some D in the house. Bake the Snake. And he says, hey, gang, what's shaking? Apparently what's shaking is Ed D. All right, so Manny NYC. Manny, I can't say his trademark because I don't have no extra change, man. I ain't got no change. But y'all make sure you check out Manny. Manny is the best, one of the best in the New York Warriors. Madman's here as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me look at this bad boy here. We got 53 watching right now. And it's so crappy, everybody watching. I'm going to introduce our big panel tonight. What we got, though, we're going to have a lot of fun, man. What's up, Big Bear? Big Bear, what do you think, man? It's just a two-man show, man.
It's going to be full of zest, and it's going to be real quick.
Hey, now we also may have Murfinator show up, but the thing is, it's not working. Like when I send out that link either through email, messenger, my Hangout link. If anyone owns an iOS device like a iPhone or an iPad, it's just not going to work. It says call failed to connect from the Hangout app. So it's one of those things where you'll have to wait for an update. But that's why I always say, man, it's always good to have an old laptop lying around or something, just in case, because that's what I have to use, So I tell you, Big Bear, how you been doing, man? It's been a long time. It's been about a month. What's going on?
That's plenty of time for me to hibernate during the winter when it's freaking 0 degrees out. I'm where I want to be right now.
And you got your buddy here, your New
I got
England
my
buddy.
Patriot buddy right here. Go Pats.
The Pats,
What's going
man.
on, guys?
Now nobody's gonna buy any of my books because they're all.
Hey, I'm rooting for the Patriots
right.
too.
All right.
I'm rooting for the Patriots because I love a good quarterback. I love an old vet. Oh my God, we got Robert Galvin. What is up, Mr. Galvin? Donated $5. God bless you. Thank you. He says the man love you, brother. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm all for Brady winning another one and showing the doubters that he could still do it.
He can. He sure will. I hope so.
Hey, quick question.
It's set up.
For you, Murph,
Yeah.
do you connect with a iPad or iPhone, or do you use like a laptop or a computer?
Right now, I'm using my cell phone to do the auction, but I am watching it on my laptop so I can view the chat.
And you were able to connect. What kind of cell phone do you use? Do you use an Apple one or a Chrome one, or?
I got an HTC, Android.
All right, so you got Android. See, because the thing with Archangel has the iOS, the Apple stuff, and the Apple stuff currently is just not working with Hangouts, so it sucks. But hey, at least we get to sell some good stuff. And first off, I'm going to start this bad boy, get this show on the road. Let's see. But damn, Murph, man, it's good to see you, man. I love hanging with Murph, man.
Good to see you.
And Big Bear,
good
too.
To see you. It's been a while. It's been a long time.
I want to see more Big Bear videos. Legend. Oh, my God. I was hoping that would come today. Media freaking mail. Now, I didn't send it, but that's from our good boy, Brian Spaceboy227. God, he loves his records right now, but I'm trying to suck him back into the comic books. Let me show y'all what I got first up tonight. I'm going to start with a really cool, just a beautiful story. This is a run here, everybody. This is Jeff Lemire's Trillium. It's the DC Vertigo imprint, and the year was 2013. So it's kind of some of the stuff that I got hooked on to. I was reading a lot more in 2013. Of course, I had less responsibilities and things like that. But this is Trillium. It's Jeff Lemire. Of course, you look at the cover. Yes, it is the same interiors. It's Jeff Lemire cover. The artwork inside is Jeff Lemire, and the story is Jeff Lemire. And the story is, I'm not going to give it all away, but basically it's someone from the past and someone from the future, and through mysterious scientific events, they end up meeting in kind of like a parallel time between the future and the past. And it's really freaking cool. And by their meeting, they're able to change their futures. So, I mean, it's just so freaking cool. That's issue 1. You also are going to get the incentive or cover B or whatnot. That, of course, is part of the war. It's like a World War I storyline from the past and the future. It was, I don't know, space stuff. That's the second one. This is issue number 2, Jeff Lemire's Trillium. Issue number 3. Issue number 4. And I loved that one right there because it was almost kind of like Clark Kent, Christopher Reeves. Christopher Reeves. I knew him as Christopher Reeves in my reality, but anyway, Christopher. Y'all might call him in this reality Christopher Reeve, but I'm do Reeves. Christopher Reeves and that beautiful Dr. Quinn medicine woman. Damn, what was her
Oh,
name?
I love that show.
Somewhere, that actress, Jane Seymour, they made a movie called Somewhere in Time. So it's kind of like, you know, the same kind of storyline. It's like the Somewhere in Time type storyline. Two people from different times, you know, not necessarily fall. I'm not going to give you the whole story. But anyway, it's just so freaking good. Let's see. This one is issue 6. Okay, this was issue 5. This is issue 6. This one is issue 7. And this, I believe, is the final issue. Issue 8, I think. Yeah, issue 8. That's the final issue. These are all near mint 9.4 or higher. You know, they could definitely, you know, I don't know. You know, this is honestly, I mean, yeah, and some of these are 9/8. And the good thing about these, let me see. Yeah, I thought these were in fullbacks, but these are in some halfbacks, people. So, hey, Trillium. What I'm going to do, this auction here for the Trillium Jeff Lemire, starting bid is $20, free shipping, okay? And these, I mean, yeah, you could get all these things graded and get 9.4s or higher, but I really encourage you to dive into some Jeff Lemire and just experience the artwork, experience the story. And the story is so freaking awesome. It's kind of trippy as well, so good stuff. So let me go ahead and start the timer. 2-minute timers, everybody. Now remember, before we get started on the timer, you want to do a lag check. You want to type something in the chat, and then look on the actual video to see when it comes up in the chat. Okay, so watch the actual video to see when it comes up, and once you hit enter, count how many seconds before you see your message in the chat, and that's about how much lag you have. But in this case, just freaking bid as early as you can, because we will go to overtime. So the timer has started. Let me get on the screen here and see what we got. So like I said, this is Trillium. This is Jeff Lemire. It's going to be free shipping. It's a starting bid at $20 right here. $20 for Trillium. All near mint 9.4 or higher. The good stuff. Got that right there. Trillium, the other cover. And then we got that one. Issue number 2. Issue number 3. Issue number 4. Issue 5. This is from 2013, DC Vertigo. Issue number 6. Somewhere in Time. That was a good movie. Issue 7. I really like that cover. It's kind of like they're outside the temple. The temple plays a big part in this story. And issue number 8. That's just freaking cool. But yeah, all the art, and it's all Lemire artwork, so all the stuff on the cover is the kind of art you get on the inside, which is just really neat. And I want to say on this cover, actually this one, oh my god, okay, hold on real quick. Number 1, I guess this one is in a full back. This is, and the back of the cover is the other person. I guess I could take it out of the bag. Well, there's Robert Galvin. All right, so Galvin may walk away with this, but I do want to show y'all something that are watching. All right, there's the timer. Robert Galvin, thank you so much. We're going to get this sent out right away, but I want to show you this real quick on the back of this one. Taking off the tape off the bag there. Now, there we go. This is a nice full back right here, baby. This is a full back. All right, let me show you the back cover of this. The back cover of it looks like this. Of number 1. So it's like, that's the futuristic chick. You see the writing over here? That's the writing that was on the temple in the future. And then people on the auction are like, What the hell? Just get on with the show, you weirdo. And this is that World War One guy, and then there you see her down there. So I mean, it's just a cool cover. So Galvin, thank you so much. I'll give you my email in the chat. And Archangel, man, send me those pictures, and then we're gonna have Archangel join us in spirit like who dat tonight. All right, let me get on my screen, and we're gonna switch it over to Big Bear. All right, Big Bear, what you got for us in round one?
All right, I'm gonna start out with some Del Otto goodness.
We like Del Otto for sure.
Yes. This is
for Brooklyn boys.
Wolverine #2, the Del Otto variant.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
And just look at that painted cover with freaking arrows sticking out of them, bloody mess. That's just awesome shit.
I love it.
And this book is selling on eBay for like $50. And I will start it out $5 shipping, $1 starting bid. So see what you guys can get for a deal here. If you want this book, you can get it at a good price. All right. So it's $5 shipping, $1 starting bid.
All right. I'm having some technical difficulties, but we still see you. So what's the start on it again?
$1.
All right, $1, people. Let me get that timer going. Where's my timer at? There we go. The timer has started. Let me get on there. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these freaking bids. We got $12 high bid. Oh, $15 Big Lion Cat. $15 Big Lion Cat. $20 Rantor Tim Moongen.
And by the way, this is a 9A candidate all the way.
Dude.
Not a tick. Sharp. Unread.
Freaking
beauty.
Beautiful, man. 22 Rantor Moongen.
So we have this graded. I would not guarantee a 9A, but definitely a candidate. Definitely.
The Del Otto Wolverine, $22 high bid to Rantor. What's going on? Take the time. Collectibles is here. What's happening, brother? $22 Rantor. We're at 1:05, 1 minute 5 seconds. And sorry, Robert Galvin, I wasn't able to type my email in the chat. It's not letting me type in my own chat, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Really?
Yeah, I may have clicked log out of Google or something, and maybe I have to log back in. I don't know. But I'm still live, so that's all good. We're still rocking and rolling in this neighborhood. Rantor is in the house with the $22 bid. Man, I tell you, good times. Wolverine.
Oh, I could do that. Man, it's so discombobulated.
Let's see here real quick. 2, 1. All right, now there's the timer. So checking into the chat here, we got Big Lion Cat at 21, Rantor at 22, so we are going to be going into overtime. Now, so anyone could still bid right now. And what's the shipping again, Big Bear?
$5.
$5 shipping, people. So anyone could still bid until Big Lion Cat says fold. But once Big Lion Cat says fold, because he is the second person right behind Rantor. So we'll see what they're going to do in here. Hey, thanks Rag718. He asked Google what the best YouTube auction is. He says the Great Legend Show. All right, Big Lion. What you gonna do, brother? Are you gonna fold? And he folds, so $22 plus $5, $27 total to Big Bear. And you know Big Bear.
To me, I bought it myself.
No, I meant like to Big Bear in the
okay,
chat.
yeah.
You know, give it up to Big Bear making the money tonight, and congratulations to Rantor up there. All right, now real quick before we get to Murph, I got to do a little I'm having a little technical difficulties here, so I got to fix this and see what's shaking. I'm going to refresh my web page here. Get me all caught up with what I need to do. All right. Let me do that real quick. And while I do that, I'm going back to Murph. Hey, wait, let me see if I can chat with these people yet. Hello?
I don't see
Yay,
anything
okay, it worked.
There you go. All right, you're in.
All right, so Murph,
Sweet.
what do you got for us in round one?
Well, first, I want to start off by saying I did a total blunder. I screwed up with Wolf Blitz and Mr. Unknown Comics Guy, and everything's been resolved, but I sent each other the wrong shit. So Wolf got Mr. Unknown, and Mr. Unknown got Wolf stuff, and so my apologies on that one there.
Hey, I think I've done that shit before.
You know, that was the first one for me. And the funny thing is that the package I wrote on for Wolf Blitz had his name right on it, but I still sent it to Unknown Comics. Whatever.
And I just got payment from Robert Galvin. Thank you so much, Robert.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm so discombobulated right now. I am. So I got a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DC book lot. I don't think there's any real significance except that they're all just awesome covers. And I will start it off at $1. And you know, shipping went up a little bit. So 1, 2, I can get this. Let's go with $6 shipping. But this one here is Final Crisis. This is was it J.G. Jones? And we'll start off. We got this Wonder Woman cover right here.
Oh, look at that! That is awesome.
Really nice looking Wonder Woman cover there. Condition wise, you know, I think all of these are going to hit at least the 9.2 condition wise, maybe some higher.
Got that Grant Morrison in there too. That storyline, Grant Morrison.
Yeah. Going on with the same storyline, the Final Crisis is issue 3, J.G. Jones cover, Grant Morrison, and we got probably the second most coveted out of that run. There is the Supergirl, really nice looking, clean copy.
That's a good looking Supergirl.
I think there were subplots to the Final Crisis story, so this one's called Revelations. And it's 3 of 5. This is Greg Rucka, not Grant Morrison.
Oh.
This one's got the awesome Batgirl cover
Ooh,
right there.
Good God Almighty! Look at that one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Awesome. Yeah. This one is. I know it's nothing. I don't even know who the artist is. I'm just gonna throw it in there. It's just pretty cool. Maybe it'll happen in the movie, in the Shazam movie. Who knows? I don't know. But it's Shazam making out with Wonder Woman there. Not Wonder Woman, Supergirl.
Dang.
You know? Yeah, right.
That's pretty damn cool.
And third and fourth prints of Batman number 24, the David Finch, the Marry Me cover is right there. So that's what I got for round one.
Awesome. All right, let's get this timer going, people. Where's that timer? I'm in talks with my buddy Archangel. He's in a I've got his pictures. I just got to get his PayPal email. And we got the timer going.
So $6 shipping, $1 start.
Pope Grammy bids 15.
Some just overall nice covers.
15 Pope Grammy. Do we see more? Do we see 16? Big shout out to Stacy Gillette, people. That guy's been making some pretty kick-ass videos. Make sure you subscribe to Stacy Gillette. Good God, I just saw Don the Icon Comic Book Junkie. I've seen he's been killing it on his videos too. A crap ton of new content, and he's won a Wolverine, a couple of Hulk 181s this year already.
He got a New Mutants 98 out of that box as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I forget how much like stuff because every video is like showing something new. And he's got a great IG. A lot of us also have IG, but look at those beautiful covers. Pope Grammy at 15. Do we see 16? Got about 45 seconds.
Nice. That's Brady time right there. Give him 45 seconds, he can do magic.
All right, cool. I'm so glad I'm looking at Just Go, okay. I'm just talking to myself, but there's a sweet book I've got. This is really cool. I tell you, old Archangel, he's something special, ain't he, Murph?
He is.
He does some nice things for the community. A lot of people don't know that, but he does a lot of good stuff for people. Damn, look at this book. Y'all are gonna love Archangel stuff here. But look at the Supergirl, not to take away, and there goes the timer. Let's see what's going on. Let me shut this thing off. Reset timer. Stop beeping. All right, so let me go back and make sure it was Pope Grammy there. I've got lots of windows open. All right, let's do. All right, sorry about this, Murph. Technical difficulties. All right, here we go. All right, so, yep, it was Pope Grammy at 15. So what was shipping again?
$6 on that.
$6 shipping.
21 total.
All right, man. All right, so chat, it's great to see everyone. We got Mastodon Comics and Collecting. He says, everyone watch Don's Malar versus Polly's videos. You won't regret it. Yeah, those were classics. Don, he learned from the legend about the Malar. The legend learned from Captain Strangelove about the Malar. And Captain Strangelove learned from the guy named E. Gerber about the Malar. I mean, it kind of just, it goes back through time, But a lot of fun when you first get to see your first little bit of Mylar. It's like, oh man, it's like seeing I don't know, I don't want to go there. But anyway, it's just like seeing some good stuff. All right, so let me get one more picture from Archangel, a big-time close-up of something really cool that he's got, and I'm getting it ready for him. It's going to be $1. It's going to start at $1. I'm having trouble opening this image. Here we go. So we're going to save this as Arc number 2. Let me do that real quick. I know the chat is anticipating some crazy stuff, so we're going to make 2 folders real quick. We're going to make the Archangel folder. Actually, screw it. We're just going to do it like this. I'm going to highlight all these pics. And we're going to preview these suckers. Open these suckers up. All right, so now what I've got for you, folks. We're going to do the Who Dat. We're going to do Who Dat before we do the Archangel. Okay. And I want to do more so of a slideshow that I can control, but I don't want it. Anyway, well, we'll just do it like this. All right, so let me get my OBS up, make sure I got this on the screen, people. There is going to be a lot. This is a Who Dat lot. Everyone get ready. Just getting it going here. This is a Who Dat lot. This is the Immortal Hulk. Immortal Hulk. Who Dat lot right here. It's Who Dat lot. But that's the first book of the lot. Let me find my mouse cursor. Woo, there we go. Let me click to the next book. This is the next book in the lot. This is Weapon H Hulk The Incredible, or maybe Weapon H #1, probably a Weapon H #1 variant. Let's go back to this book here. This is the Immortal Hulk #2, Legacy number 719. It's a first print, Immortal Hulk 2, first appearance of Dr. Fry. Now these books are in near mint condition. You know, and let me get verification just to make sure. That's Weapon H right there, people. 3 Hulk books. Yep, near mint. All right, so awesome. Getting that verification from Who Dat Comics and Movies. He couldn't be here tonight, but like I said, he's with us in spirit. So the next one of this lot is not that one. Don't. The Winnie the Pooh, that's not part of it. This is the 3rd Hulk book. It's 3 Hulk books. This is the 3rd Hulk book. This is the Immortal Hulk #12. And it comes with the bonus digital edition, I guess, in the bottom right corner. This is an Immortal Hulk #12. Now, the starting bid, I'm going to go ahead and get the bid started on this. Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have done something different here. Let's do that real quick. Let me close this real fast before I start the timer. I'm going to do something real quick here. I'm going to grab the Hulk books on my desktop here. And then I'm just going to select the Hulk books. And we'll do that. The Hulk books. Okay, so there's the Hulk books back up. Now I'm going to start the timer. 2-minute timers. Timer has started. Starting bid is $40, $7 shipping. $40, $7 shipping. I'm sure maybe Who Dat is in the chat. He can let y'all know the details as the time goes on. J-Rod Ham 78 says flip mode. Rag 718 says USPS. All right, so we got some first appearance Dr. Fry, a variant edition of Weapon H, and that's a $25 price sticker on there. And this one here, I didn't have a price sticker on it, but still, first appearance Dr. Fry, and then the 3rd book, Immortal Hulk 12. Hey, Roman Curtis, big dog, it's the big dog. Roman Curtis, thank you so much for that $5 super chat, brother. Big dog, Roman Curtis. Ed D, first bid there at $40. We're looking at the Who Dat Hulk package here. 3 big-time Hulk keys. Modern keys. Near mint condition. 9.4 higher. Straight from Who Dat Comics and Movies. Y'all know Who Dat. He's been in all the big-time live shows. All the big live shows you've seen in the YouTube comic book community. Who Dat Comics and Movies has been a part of those live shows. Okay. There it is. There's Big Dog with that $5 super chat again. Thank you so much. So this might be a straight running steal of a deal going straight up to Ed D. And the Big Dog, thank you again. The Big Dog is here. You know, when Sean Richards shows up, the Big Dog Roman Curtis isn't too far behind. So, man, you're getting some good books there. I really like that middle one there. So thank you so much. Let me reset the timer. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my screen real quick. And we're going to get Archangel is going to have his item. But before I do that, let me type in the chat for you, Ed D. Let me get to the screen here. Ed D, I'm going to type Who Dat's email in the address. So total pay $47. Friends and family. Sarop25@yahoo.com. Sarop25@yahoo.com. And if you need it, Ed D, who dat, his email is also in the video description down below. All right, so right now, let me go ahead and get Archangel's book. This is Archangel, people. One of the best. All right, let me do this. Let me double click and open it. Let me see what this does. Okay. All right, same thing. Oh, nope, there goes those books I don't want to see. That's another auction here. All right, we're going to do it. Sorry I'm taking long. I'm just really rusty at my computer. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're talking Archangel, everybody. I got everything ready to go here. And let me get Ed D. Ed D, I got to write your name down just so I don't forget. Ed D. But Archangel's got an auction here, and this is a beaut. A freaking pure beaut. 9.8 golden slab Deadpool.
Whoa.
Back in Black. Signed by Tyler Kirkham. And if you want, let's look at a bigger. There's the label. Signed by Tyler Kirkham on September 2nd, 2017. The KRS Comics Edition. Signed by Tyler Kirkham. A book that you could have only dreamed about. And what is really cool, let me get the verification one more time from Archangel. What does he say? He says, Archangel says, people, hold on. Oh my God, Archangel's crazy. But like I said, God bless him. He's a good one for the community. All right. $1 starting bid, $1, $13 shipping. The timer has begun. $1, people. Archangel, one of the best. God dang, Archangel, one of the best. Deadpool Back in Black, KRS Comics Edition. $15, Amazing Murfinator got a bid in there. Let's just look at this bad boy, 9.8. Good God Almighty. If y'all only knew what the eBay and all that stuff was selling this book for. $25. Jalen J, $25 all the freaking way. $30, Sean Richards. You know how it goes. Comically Flawed Adam, $40. J-Rod Ham, amen. Shout out to the yellow slabs. And you know, J-Rod, you know how I roll with them. I call them the golden slabs. It's almost like when I see a golden slab, I salivate over a 9.8 golden slab. Big shout out to Jigs Kingdom. Jigs Kingdom just subscribed. $45, Jalen J. All right, David Benavidez with that $60 bid. Boy, I tell you, with $60, I could buy a new Xbox game. David Benavidez, people. $65 to Comically Flawed. Downtown Adam Brown, hot off the row 2 of the New Japan PW. $65, Comically Flawed. $13 shipping. Comically Flawed at $65. This is a KRS exclusive Deadpool Back in Black from December of 2017. This is 9.8 white pages, Cullen Bunn story. But look at the cover, though. The KRS exclusive cover, beautiful. Back in Black. That's right. Just like old Billy Economics and Comics. Sick! Deadpool and Venom together on the cover. Look how, I mean, I don't, y'all can't see my mouse cursor, but it looks like the symbiote itself is just like splattered up in the, on the cover. I mean, truly phenomenal, truly amazing. $65, Comically Flawed, man.
I would
70.
love to see Carson.
Me too, man. We're going to keep this going a little bit in overtime. $70. Jalen J. What do you say? Who's the next one? Was it Benavidez at 65? Let me go into my, what do we got going on? I got the bids chatting. Everyone's know where it's happening. All right, so Comically Flawed was 65. All right, so Comically Flawed. Anyone could still bid until, say, Comically Flawed folds, but anyone could still bid until Comically Flawed folds because he was the runner-up bidder. But Comically Flawed, he'll probably think about it a little bit. 75, there we go. So the bids are still open, people. Bids are still open. David Benavidez, he's out. He's out for sure.
That's like
$75.
$150 book, I bet you.
Oh man, that's got to be a triple-digit book right there. Totally. That's just beautiful. It's a 9.8.
I've never seen Kirkman come over to the East Coast at all, ever.
77 Jalen J. Man, it's hard to get Kirkham. 78 Comically Flawed. All right, we got a good little bid war. We'll see what these two guys got. So Jalen J and Comically Flawed back and forth action here tonight. We got 93 people watching. 93 freaking people watching Archangel do what he does, and he doesn't even have to show up. I mean, it just his image alone of the Deadpool Back in Black. And, you know, another great thing about Archangel, he's been doing a lot more videos lately. I've seen that. I just haven't had the time to sit down and watch a lot of them. We got Kelly Weir. Great to see Kelly Weir. Good God, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. Another wrestling fan right there. And he was 79. And Comically Flawed, 80. Economics in Comics, I don't know. You said who signed? It was Tyler Kirkham. So Kelly,
nice placement too, right on the eye.
Right on the eye, man.
Yeah, you can see his signature. Nice.
Good looking book. This is our Archangel giving y'all some of the best deals that you'll find here in the comic book community. Kelly Weir, 81. I had Kelly Weir at 81. So Jalen J, you ought to bid higher. It was like that on my screen. I know everyone's screens are a little different. Let me get back to it. 82, Comically Flawed.
Oh,
look at there.
fans, yeah.
Okay, Jalen J just folded. All right, that's it. That's it. All bids are off. Comically Flawed, $82 plus $13. That makes it $95. What a great deal. I felt like this book here, this book would probably be a 9.8 golden with a SIG, a beautiful cover, a KRS exclusive. I figured this book is a in the $100 range. And Comically Flawed got this book for $82 because Jalen J folded. So Kelly Weir, I'm sorry, brother, but when Jalen J folded, Comically Flawed was the high bidder. So $82 plus $13, Comically Flawed, $95 total to Archangel. And Archangel, let me see. Please, Archangel, put your email in the chat so it shows up, all right? Now, Archangel, I don't know if you haven't ever been on my show before, but you gotta when the second to, you know what I'm saying, when the second to last guy folds, that's how we got to do it, Archangel. It's just how it is. So make sure, people, y'all get your bids in early enough, okay? Because like Moss Eisley Cantina, this place is a little rough. All right.
Like the mayor says, hit your F5 button, refresh your screen.
That's right, man. You saw what Brock did to Seth Rollins on Monday. That was like a lot of F5s, man. All right, so let's get back to myself real quick. This is going to be round 2. Let me close out this. And I do have another Who Dat item up for sale here shortly. But next up, I got a great one here. This is a great one. This is 6-Gun Gorilla. The 6-Gun Gorilla here. Simon Spurrier and Jeff Stokely. All of these are 9.4 or higher. This is by Boom Studios. This is one of 6. We've got the variant, the 1B or whatnot. Now, these are in fullbacks, people. These are some of my earliest stuff, just great reads. These are in fullbacks. It's number 2. Beautiful covers. If you don't know 6-Gun Gorilla, you'll have to do some history. This is an old school pulp character from the very early days, like 1920s and stuff. That is issue 3. We got issue 4. We got issue 5. I'm going to give you a great deal on this one, people. Issue 5. That's just an awesome cover. Very freaking cool. And issue 6 right here. And this is going to be a steal of a deal. This is the last item I'm selling tonight. And they're all in fullbacks. They're in Mylite 2s, Mylars, 2 mil, and also fullbacks. Starting bid, $1, free shipping. And I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. But I know what you're saying. I mean, he's like, well, what the hell's 6-gun gorilla? What the F is that? Well, I mean, this would make a great movie just because it's a complete story. It's 1 through 6. Complete story. It would make a really far-out, kick-ass movie. It's kind of set in a post-apocalyptic future. This guy's living by himself. He's kind of a loner, but he's a good guy. It's almost like the Man with No Name trilogy, the Clint Eastwood, but it's like a gorilla, but it's set in the future. All kind of stuff going on. So we got the bids coming in. I got Tacoma Comics at $5 first, and I got Robert Galvin at $10. We got Roman Curtis at $11. We got Kelly Weir at $12. Fullbacks, man. The fullbacks alone, people. Kelly Weir at $12. Tish 2 of 6. 3 of 6. And there's this guy. You're seeing this guy with the goggles on. In the post-apocalyptic future, they have, like, Call of Duty, but it's live, and they choose opponents. It's almost like you're a part of a game show, and they choose you as an opponent to where you're going into a war just for the audience to see you get killed. I mean, it's really effed up, but 6-gun gorilla, I mean, he helps out, and this other guy helps out. I mean, phenomenal story. There's a little romance. I mean, it's kind of like a futuristic fairy tale, if you will. We got $20 to Robert Galvin. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Robert Galvin, man. You're going to love this story if you win it. Whoever wins this is going to love this story. And like I said, I mean, I would totally do a movie because I'm a fan of, Planet of the Apes. I love monkeys. I love gorillas. I like that kind of stuff. But I love Westerns. And it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic future story, but with a Western feel, with a Clint Eastwood feel. Damn it, I should have done I think I reviewed these years ago, but great story. All right, so there's the timer. I'm going to go to the chat and see. We are in overtime, but we got Robert Galvin at $20. Whitewell was at $15. Whitewell, do you want? Yeah, I do see your bids. Whitewell, do you want to go 21 though,
or 25,
or 100? All right. Kind of looking it over. Yeah, I don't know if, Whitewell, I have seen your bids, but maybe subconsciously I knew about you because Alec, I love you, and Alec's going to have his awesome auction pretty soon. And Alec did a video, I think, not too long ago, but for some reason I was just kind of like, I guess I didn't say your name, and I'm sorry, but Whitewell, he folds. So Robert Galvin, $20, and that's free shipping. And what's cool, Robert, just go ahead and do... Damn, I don't even know what I sold those books for earlier. I don't even know what I sold earlier. Was it Trillium? Was it Trillium for 20? Yeah, so let's see, that's 10. Yeah, go ahead and just do $20, man. Put it on there, Galvin, and I'll get you these books all nice, all night long, baby. You're getting the gorillas. Galvin's getting some Trillium.
All night long.
And Galvin's going to be reading these all night, man. Both excellent stories. So this is a damn good one here. All right, so now to round 2. And we may only go about 3 rounds. What do y'all think? I don't know. Maybe we might go 4. We might keep it going. We'll just see if y'all got extras. I may dig up some stuff. What we got, Big Bear, in round 2 for you?
All right.
Have some pops.
I got Funko Pops. I go Funko all night long.
All right, I got a 2-book lot here of key issues of female characters. First, we have X-Men 130, I don't know, my screen is yellow, but whatever. This is
Dazzler.
first appearance of Dazzler. And this is a nice solid 8.5. It's got a few spine ticks and a little corner ding, but nothing major. Beautiful still condition. And that's the first book. Second book is something that takes me back, and I have another copy, but I'm going to get rid of this one. And Murph will know this book.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
love
baby.
that. We're talking 70s here. We grew up with this show. This is the Bionic Woman, #1. And this is you can't find Charltons in nice grade. This is at least an 8.0. All the Charltons, they were poorly printed on cheap paper. They're all banged and creased up and falling apart. This one is eye-popping red, no creases. It does have some non-color breaking creases that can be pressed out and a few spine ticks. But yeah, it's a gorgeous copy. Lindsay
looks
Wagner on the cover,
beautiful.
or portrayed on the cover. One of the great shows, The $6 Million Man's Main Squeeze. And that's Bionic Woman #1. So both those books, two females.
God, look at those beautiful ladies.
So I'll do. I'll give you guys a break. $1 starting bid, $5 shipped.
All right. Damn.
Alex Ross just did like a Wonder Woman 75th anniversary with Lindsay Wagner with Bionic Woman on the cover as well.
Oh, I
A couple
didn't see
years
that.
ago, maybe 2 years ago. Oh shit, I'm going in $5. Boom. I'm in.
There it is. Murph starts it off $5, people.
Dazzler #1. Damn straight.
And a Charlton book that's an 8.0 or higher. That's a damn good thing right there.
Yeah.
$10.
Sorry, John.
Don the Icon comic book junkie at $10.
Yeah.
Jeff, you got to be a little higher, buddy. Oh, there's the mayor, $15. Wolf Blitz, you got to go higher. Whoa, Tacoma at $40. Tacoma Comics.
Here you go. Throw the hammer down.
Tacoma knows how to do it. He's a big part of JP, All About Comics Auction. Every other, let us know, Tacoma. I cannot remember. All right. Tacoma at $40. All right. Heroes and Legends. Heroes and Legends comic books, $45. $55 Tacoma. Yeah, beautiful Charlton book, man. You know I love a good Charlton. Those are some sweet ones. Demonic Woman. 55.
Legend is. When did that book come out, Big Bear? That Bionic one?
77.
77?
Yeah.
All right, so they're all newsstands.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got $65 Tacoma Comics, $70 to Heroes and Legends comic books. Tacoma, are you bidding 80? Back to, all right, I guess he did. 85 Heroes and Legends. Oh my goodness.
We're in overtime.
All right, overtime is time, people. 85 Heroes and Legends. Mr. D said, I like Charleston chew bars. We got, oh, C. Woodard like that. C. Woodard said, wow, because you went newsstand. And then we got Alex the comic hoarder in the house, man. What is up, Alex? Another awesome auction in the community by Mr. Alex, who hosts auctions with Wayne and Jess from Comaholics from time to time. All right, I'm going to go. Oh, Gino B. Nino is here. I'm going to get back to my big-time chat, because we got to find out where that bid is at. All right, so we got back to 80 Tacoma, 85 Heroes and Legends. I think Tacoma's thinking about it. And Robert Galvin, I just got your payment. Thank you so much, brother.
Anybody can jump in, though.
Yeah, anyone can keep bidding, yeah, because Tacoma's still thinking about it. All right, Tacoma at 95. Got Comicore Chad still hanging with us. What's up, Chad? $95 Tacoma Comics, man. Dut Rank, my boy. Dut Rank. Good looking books, man. What's up, my brother Dustin? Big Lion Cat gonna get that Taco Bell, ain't you? Archangel calls that Montezuma's Revenge. Heroes and Legends, $100. $100, beautiful, man. You're not gonna find a higher graded Charlton book than this Bionic woman right here. This is history. 1977, the year I was born. I remember seeing that show in reruns. That girl was so damn fine. Man, that girl actually was in a Linda Carter comic book where they did a Wonder Woman 77 and Bionic Woman crossover.
Right.
And that was kind of cool. So get your original Bionic Woman comic book here today. All right, so we got Heroes and Legends at 100. Tacoma. Oh, Tacoma folds. So Heroes and Legends, congratulations. $100. And what was the shipping on that, Big Bear?
$5.
$5, so 105. Friends and family to redhattech at comcast.net. He'll put that in the chat so you'll know where to send the payment down below. All right. Round 2, Amazing Murphinator.
Jeez, I can't beat that. That was awesome. Those some sexy books there, bro.
God, that was so freaking cool.
So yeah, these are going to be modern books. It's a 4-book lot. It's all Marvel. I'm going to start off with which I think is the better of all of them. Hulk number 377. It's really nice looking. No, it's not a newsstand, but it's nice. This is what Professor Hulk that they're specking on.
Yeah, that's
show up in Avengers
I read.
there.
I collected Hulk during that time, and it was really cool how Hulk became like big and just really big, and he really smart, man. It was really cool.
Yeah, it definitely was cool.
It has a good storyline back in the day.
And whatever Hulk is now, was he the Irresistible Hulk, or he's the Immortal Hulk?
He's always something.
So, Avengers 684, the first appearance of the Immortal Hulk.
Dude, look at that. That is a cool cover.
Yeah.
Good God Almighty, that's cool.
682, the first cover appearance of Immortal Hulk. Over here, his eyes are glowing.
Dude, that's good. Is Immortal Hulk Bruce Banner? Is that Banner?
It is Banner.
Oh,
it
cool.
Is definitely Banner.
Banner's my favorite Hulks.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and then 684, what is this? Just the variant cover to this one here.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's
so
a good looking cover.
Yeah, we got these 4 Hulks. Everyone's specking on here. We're gonna go $6 shipping. We'll start it off at $1 bid, and we'll get the old Professor Hulk in there as well.
All right, we're going to start the timer. Starting bid $1, $6 shipping. Here we go. Immortal Hulk is so good, Joe Ryan says. We got Sunshine. Sunshine collects things. What's going on?
Hey, Sunshine. What's
good
going
to
on?
see Sunshine. He's been here. I just hadn't shouted him out yet. Man, I tell you what, it's good to be back on the auctions. We got Gino Bonino. We got Immortal Hulk. We got everyone out tonight. $10 Whitewell Comics. Now the bids are starting to come in, so about a 30-second lag, I guess, out there in the YouTube land. Whitewell Comics at $10, people. Then Sean Richards at $15. $17 Zachary. And some of the bids, if I don't go over your bid, that means you either bidded too late or you bidded too low. J-Rod Ham, 78, is the high bidder at $20. J-Rod Ham. Sup, Sunshine, baby. Look at these Hulk books, man. Coming at you live from Amazing Murphinator. Some of the best books and some of the greatest looks is what you're going to find here with Murph. He's got the looks of Tom Brady, and he's got the Hulk books like crazy.
I got Tom right here. I got touchdown right
There he is, Tom Brady, people. Gonna win him one at 41 or 42 or however old he is. Anyway, 24, Zachary Family Comics. We got about 30 seconds left, $25. We will be going into overtime. A lot of big buzz on all of these books here because that the Professor Hulk, where the Hulk is smarter. That way they can get rid of Mark Ruffalo and go all CGI. They'll say, well, I don't know. Does CGI cost more than an actor's salary? I'm not sure. Sometimes it takes a lot of money to make like animated and CGI, So reset. The timer is done. Sean Richards, $25. Let's see. We're in overtime though. What do you say, Zachary? Anyone else could still bid. Zachary's thinking about it. I'm excited though. I want to see The Thing, a Fantastic Four movie, and Thing fight the Hulk.
We all do.
Marvel Joe, 67. Marvel Joe, good to see you. Marvel Joe, 67 is in. That's part of his name, not $67, Murph. Sorry. Jalen J at 26. He keeps the bids going in overtime. Jalen J.
Legend. If they could recreate FF112 cover in a movie with Hulk and Thing, that'd be
God, yeah, it would. They could like have that like climactic scene like right before they turn the trailer off or something. That's how good it would be. $30, Sean Richards. All right, Sean Richards, $30. Oh my God, I wish Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson was here. He's a huge Hulk fan. He would have loved these. Where are you, Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson? Hey, Wolf Blitz is here. Good to see Wolf Blitz. Hey, Joe Ryan, $4.99. Super chat time. The best auctioneer in the biz. 25, 25, nice. 25. So. I used to do the fast talk, but now I just kind of like chatting slower. You chat slower, they can understand the rhyming, Thank you so much, Joe Ryan Comics. And there it is now on the screen here. Thank you so much, brother. All right, Jalen J. folds. So let me go back and see what the final thing was here. Jalen J. folded. So Sean Richards wins for $30 plus $6 shipping.
$6. Nice.
All
right, Sean. Thank you.
And Murph's email is in the video description, but he'll also type it in the chat for you. Make sure it's all good.
Yeah, I will.
And what I'm going to do now, Who Dat is in the chat. I want to bring up the power of Who Dat, the essence of the Saints, who gone too soon, Who Dat, the New Orleans Saints. They were gone too soon. But what we're going to do, we're going to get that going. We're going to bring up some images for our good brother Who Dat, comics and movies. Like I said, you've seen him in all of the live shows. Of course, he's got a phenomenal show he does on Tuesdays. He's got the Holy Grails. He's got so much stuff. It's going to be a 3-part series. I don't know if part 3's out yet, but his Holy Grails. So if you're interested in collecting Holy Grails, or you want to see how you can get your Holy Grail, Who Dat. Watch those movies at Who Dat Comics, or watch the videos Who Dat Comics movies. Video description. His link is down below. So this is going to be a buy it now, and I'm going to run the timer on this while I talk. That way, y'all could all refresh, because this is going to be a buy it now. First come, first serve. Okay. Now, before I get started, this is a dead poo, and it's 12 of 25. 12 of 25. No, this wasn't printed on Jesus' birthday. This is number 12 out of 25. So there's 25 of these ever made, people. 25 of these ever made. And it's a buy it now. Now, you see this $40 price tag up here? That's not what this buy it now is for. I'm going to start the timer here because I want to talk about this. Give Who Dat 2 minutes of my time so he can listen to me rhyme. The price of this bad boy, Buy it now. Whoever types it first in the chat gets it. $30, people. $30. Now, I wasn't real sure. Let me look. Let me get confirmation on the shipping, because there may be some shipping. Let me check confirmation on shipping. Let's see. Who dat? If you're with me, what's the confirmation on shipping? Because all I got was $30. Okay, free shipping on the Deadpool book. All right, got about another minute, 10 seconds, people. After that, you're going to have to get with Who Dat in the chat and see if he still wants to part with that. But Deadpool is what we're talking about here. $30, buy it now. Oh, and if you didn't know, I'll tell you again. Look down in this corner. This is 12 of 25. There was only 25 of these made, and that is number 12, and it's in near freaking mint. You know what? It's free shipping, $30. Syrop25 at yahoo.com. A lot of you have this man's PayPal email on speed dial because you buy so much good comics from this guy. He's going to be coming out with more of those Who Dat boxes. Y'all, I don't know if y'all have ever heard about the Who Dat box, but it's the Who Dat boxes. He's on All About Comics auctions. He's been on Tony Sanders' Grell shows. It's Who Dat Comics and Movies. And if you're not subscribed to him, make sure you subscribe to him today. I guess we don't have any Deadpool fans around here, Who Dat. But the timer is done. So if you're still interested, make sure you go over there and subscribe to Who Dat Comics and Movies. You'll be glad you did. And then, I don't know, maybe he'll sell it to you for $30. Who knows? But next up, we got another one. Let me get ready real quick. Archangel is back at us again. Now, as far as our Archangel and Who Dat goes, this is the last of the Spirit, the auction sellers, the Ghost. This is the last round for them. So Archangel, don't be sending me no more emails and messages and no pictures. I got to get to bed early tonight. I got to get some gaming possibly. All right, so let me open this bad boy up. Perfect. And then let's put it on the screen. This is coming at you live from Archangel. Now, if you know this book, you know this book. This is another one of those 9.8 golden slabs. Iron Fist #1 from May 2017, signed by Gabriel Del Otto. And this is the Frankie's Comics, the 789 Comics. This is, Frankie's Comics, 789 Comics. This is their exclusive Virgin cover. The Virgin sketch cover by Gabriel Del Otto. You can see his signature there, Gabriel Del Otto, with the 18 date on there or whatever it is.
Beautiful.
And it's a golden slab. And you know what? The chat, I don't know if they're not talking or what they're waiting for. I'm going to start the timer. It's really simple. It's Archangel. It's $1. It's $13 shipping. Start and bid $1. $13 shipping. So let's see what we get. $25. Amazing Murphinator. The way to do it, man. The way to do it. Rag 718. That Madden EA Sports tournament tonight was epic. $30. Kelly Weir. $30. Kelly Weir. Big shout out to Mr. Gretzky 9966. Jalen J at 40. Jalen J at 40. Big shout out.
Pops.
$50, $40 Jalen J, $50 Kelly Weir. And man, that SIG does pop. That red on that white, man. 9.8 white pages, clean cover, so clean you could wipe your behind with it. $50 Kelly Weir's the high bid. Man, I tell you, look at this book. That thing is a 9.8 golden slab, signed by one of the most popular modern day artists in our in the comic book industry right now. And there's Hoodat. Hoodat says, I did some mystery boxes on here, but I had to work. And we got $55 to Jalen J. Let's look again. Look at the cleanness of that sig right there. You only get the best when you're talking about old Archangel. Kelly Weir at $60. $60. Man, it probably cost $60 to get that signature on this thing. That's what kind of deal we got going on here tonight, people. Hey, Gorilla Grodd, what is up, man? He said, wow, that's a nice cover. Dude, it sure is. It sure is. And before you know it, it's going to be gone too soon. So make sure you add this to your comic room. And you get it here tonight live on youtube.com/R.E95. Your home for comic, cooking, gaming, and the truth. Wrestling, auctions, all the stuff you like to see. I am the LEGEND. I'm the great legend. We got to reset the timer. So we got to see.
75, Kelly Ware.
Kelly, man, is killing it.
She ain't messing around. Or is it a he?
It's a he, actually.
Kelly would be a girl.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a guy. I think it's old Bubba. He's a big-time wrestling fan. He's been a follower of me a long time. But I hadn't seen him so long. You know, I used to see him on Facebook every now and then. I got to get my chat up here. 66, 75, Kelly Weir. All right, 75, Kelly Weir. Who's the artist legend? It is Gabriel Del Otto. It is an Iron Fist #1, May of 2017. It's signed by Gabriel Del Otto on August 16th, 2018. It's the Virgin cover exclusive that you could only get from Frankie's Comics, 789 Comics, Mint and something Comics. But anyway, it's their kick-ass cover. The bids are still coming in. We got $76 to Jalen J. Kelly Weir at $77. Man, Kelly Weir, you know where it's at. It's Weir. We're right here. We're live, you know. Boy Who Had Seven has some Boy Who Had Seven Talks Comics mystery boxes. They're really good too. I've heard a lot of great things about the Boy Who Had Seven. So make sure if you're interested in getting some kick-ass comics from a mystery box, it's a great price. Make sure you subscribe to the Boy Who Had Seven Talks comic books. So we got Jalen J at 76. We got Kelly Weir at 77. We got Lady Bear 7. What's going on? Lady Bear 7 is in the chat tonight. All right. Jalen J, man. I ain't got all day. What do you say? We're in overtime. Do you want to fold or bid $80? Because this book is worth $1,000, people. And he folds. All right. So Kelly Weir, $77. Kelly, $77. $13 shipping. 018. Whatever the hell that is. 77 plus 13. Is that like 90? I think so. So make sure you pay the guy in the chat today. PayPal friends and family and all that good stuff. And Archangel, let us know your chat. Let us know your email in the chat so Jalen J can send payment your way. And I hope everyone subscribes to Discovery Bay. What's happening today with Discovery Bay? Damn!
Every morning at 6:45 Eastern.
One of the best, man. One of the freaking best. All right, so we are now in round 3. Thank you so much, Houdat Comics, and thank you so much, Archangel, for being with us. But we got Big Bear in round 3. Big Bear, what you got for us?
Got a couple of rare variants for Spider-Man.
Ooh,
this one... All right, this one is from the current run. This is Amazing Spider-Man #7. This is the Jamal Campbell variant.
It's good.
What's key about this? This is a cover swipe.
It looks like the Gambit book.
That is it.
Yeah, it does.
This is X-Men 266 cover swipe, limited to 1,000 printed. So
oh
it's
my
not,
God, that's awesome! Holy hell! Let me put my coat down and get my hand on the keyboard here.
And it's a 9
Stadium Comics exclusive.
It's a Stadium. No, not this one. I got a Stadium Comics up coming next.
All right.
This one's was limited to 1,000. This one is limited to 500. This is Archie Super Teens #2, but it's the Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1 homage cover, which is the first appearance
Sinister Six.
of the Sinister Six.
Look at that Archie book. So, Mr. Gretzky, God,
Here you go,
Archie's
Mr.
your guy.
Gretzky. I
Archie's
don't know if
your
you
guy.
have that one.
I don't think
There's
he
only
does.
500 of these, and this is really cool.
Good God,
I
this
like
is
that,
awesome.
too.
And then you get now you get that one. So you get those two books. They're selling for like 25, 30 each. So I'm gonna do 25 for both of them with $5 shipping.
Okay.
So that's the starting bid. It may end up that, but we'll see.
25 starting bid, people. And what's shipping? 5 on them, or
$5, yeah.
okay, $5 shipping. Here we go. We got the timer going. Good God, that Archie one is really cool. And so is the Gambit one. That's really cool too. Awesome. Farley's Nerd Cave, Brett Hess. Good to see you guys tonight.
Probably won't even find these anymore on eBay. Actually, I couldn't. I was the last one that had one on eBay. So,
Chino Comics and More, I think, was on Big Lion Cat tonight. Good to see Chino from Houston, Texas.
Yeah, he had a nice auction tonight.
God, yeah, he did. I was proud of him. I love seeing a good auction. I didn't get to watch it like I wanted. I didn't get to share it like I wanted. I've been kind of not feeling well today, but I'm feeling good tonight.
Too much Taco Bell.
Yeah, that did hit me a couple nights ago. I think it was the Mountain Dew that did me in. The Mountain Dew really, Montezuma really came back on me. But come on, people, $25, Mr. Gretzky, where the hell are you right now, brother? Good God Almighty, 500, limited to 500? I don't understand. You know, a lot of times we're a community that goes after these scarce books, man. And these are only 500 of them. And 1,000 is an excellent print run for that 266 cover swipe.
and you know, this Amazing Spider-Man Annual book is going to keep going up when that Sinister Six comes in the movies one day.
God, that'll be a great freaking
And
movie.
people would want this homage cover, you know.
Fat Cat Comics, man. Thank you so much for subscribing, Fat Cat Comics. We also had Tyler LaBeouf, Steve the Gamer 55 subscribed earlier as well. And the timer went off. God
All right.
dang it.
I'll keep them.
You know what? I'm going to have Mr. Gretzky watch this damn thing. I'm going to say, Matt, watch this thing over again, and you better pray and get on your knees and beg Big Bear to sell that to you for 25. But sell it to him for 50 because he should have been here. He should have been here. All right, so Murph, what you got for us, brother, on round 3?
I can't let Archangels have all the slab fun tonight. So I'm going to bring out a Marvel book. When did this come out? 1990. It's an 8.0. It's a key. It's a mega key. It's a grail.
Freaking
for some
grail.
people, maybe.
I do like a good grail.
It could be a grail, and it fits perfectly from what Big Bear was just trying to do. It's a golden label. It's 8.0. It's Uncanny X-Men 266. So if you don't want no cover swipe, why not just go for the real thing right here? So we got that.
Damn,
Golden label.
golden slab,
Damn.
people.
Chris Claremont signature on there. Oh, and I'll let you do the honors. All right, ready?
Yeah.
What is it?
Newsstand?
It's a newsstand.
Yeah,
So
Woodard would be
that's kinda
proud.
cool.
I love it. Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
I'm gonna roll the dice. It's gonna be $13 shipping because that's the way you want your slabs. I'm gonna roll the dice again, and you know it's been mega heat with this guy, Gambit, and movies and shit and so forth. Let's just roll it. $1 starting bid. Let's
Damn, I called it. I was holding up the number one the whole time. $1 starting bid. Get your bids in.
Let's do it.
$13 shipping. 8.0 golden slab signed by Claremont. Holy hell, this is awesome. What a kick-ass book. One of my favorite characters from the cartoon show of the 90s by far. The kinetic energy, charges anything he touches and he throws it at people. Like he can grab like a bunch of bolts out of a damn bucket and just throw it at people. And man, that'd be pain. All right, Daniel Ybarra, $50. Daniel Ybarra, formerly known as a Taco Dan, $50. Now we have Tacoma Comics at $60. Tacoma is at $60. $70 Chino Comics and more. Longbox Love Affair. What's going on? $75 from the boy who had 7. $75 from the boy who had 7. Fat Cat, you got to bid a little higher. $75. The boy who had 7 is the high bid. And also big shout out again. Thank you, Fat Cat Comics, for subscribing. $80 Chino Comics and more. All right, $80 Chino Comics and more. $80 for an 8.0 golden slab. Man, that's a great deal to be had. All right.
Beautiful Claremont signature right there.
That's sick,
this
man.
This was signed. This was pressed by Erod and signed by Erod. No, not signed by Erod, but Erod got the signature for me at New York Comic Con.
That is awesome, man. Erod is in the chat today, people. You have books that need to be pressed. Erod from the New York Warriors is the best. I say that about all my pressers, though. I mean, press and best is just a simple rhyme, and I take advantage of it all the time. All right, people, so we got $80 Chino. God, did I even start the timer on this one?
That's all right if you didn't.
Damn, I didn't, but that's all right. 2 minutes. I got another 2 minutes in me. Let's go Gambit, man. Gambit. Remember Gambit from the cartoon? Come on, people. No one
So
even
we're
told
at
me.
80 on this one right here. Give me the 85, and I'll throw in another golden label right over here. Autograph. It's beautiful.
Golden slab, people. Golden slab.
9.2 autograph.
There he is, Ace 3558. He says clock. it took him a while though. Chino says time's up. It's mine. Oh, we keep going. We keep it on going, and we're not even in overtime yet. But the timer's still going. 90. Tony Sanders wants to see the book. Tony.
Right,
Tony
so
Sanders.
We're gonna go with Black Panther #1. Signed by Mark Texera and remarked. So this is actually the first appearance of the bodyguards of Black Panther.
95 Geeks, Drinks, and Coffee.
Whatever. So
Chino.
right there, yeah,
Wow.
Black Panther right there with a nice black right here. See the head sketch?
See the
right over
remark.
here?
Beautiful.
Right there.
Good God,
All right.
that is awesome.
Shipping stays at $13.
Woo.
Dor Milaje. Thank you. I just came to my head. The Dor Milaje. This is the first appearance of the Dor Milaje.
Freaking awesome. $100
Signed by
Chino
Texera.
Comics and more. $115 Tony Sanders.
So
Erod
now that's
212,
a-
man.
that's
Erod
a-
did Erod 212 press the Black Panther one too?
Negative.
Well, you would have got a
Nothing on
9. You would have got 9.8 if he did. So you
I
fucked
would've got
that up.
9.8.
I'm sorry, Murph. I just had to get you on that one. Hey, we got to give our
Yeah.
love to our Warriors, man. We love our Warriors, Erod 212, and the auctions they do every Tuesday night on the New York Warriors, man. They're just phenomenal people. All right, so there's the timer. Let's look, but we're far away from this thing being over. Man, we got we got Chino at 120. We got Kelly Weir at 125. We got Tony Sanders at 135. 150. Kelly Weir at 150. God dang it, I almost jumped out of my seat and did an elbow drop on the floor like Ric Flair. Good God. 150. Look at these beautiful books. 2 golden slabs, people. White pages on both. The remark. I love an artist remark, man. It is so good.
Yeah, really cool. Texera is a really fun guy to meet.
Awesome, man. If you look below your Secret Wars number 8, you'll see a Ben Grimm The Thing action figure over there on the shelf. Always.
Over there. Yeah, there he
I
is.
love Ben Grimm, man. Hell, I'll look at Ben Grimm instead of the golden slab sometime. I get confused, people. All right, so 150 Kelly Weir. So Tony Sanders, what do you say? You want to go 155 or $800 or something?
Sure.
Tony Sanders has been killing it on a lot of the shows. One of the staples in our comic book community. Big shout out to Tony Sanders. Good guy. Got a lot of great shows. And Tony Sanders folds. So Kelly Weir, 150 plus 13. I can do the math there. $163 to Kelly Weir.
All right, Kelly. Thank you so much.
Kelly Weir, man. What a great guy, Kelly, man. You got to go back and watch some of those wrestling reviews we were doing, Kelly. We were slaughtering it, man. You got to go watch some of that wrestling. We get wrestling stuff on Legend Show a lot. All right, so we're in round freaking 4. And I'm kind of looking at stuff myself. You know, I had these really cool. I'll show the chat real quick, and especially if David from Beyond the Blast Doors is here. I know he's probably already got this, but this is going to be coming soon. And I'll show you this. These are coming soon to the Great Legend auction. This is Star Wars, based on the original rough draft screenplay by George Lucas. So all of these are near mint in fullbacks right here, people. And these are coming soon. These are by Dark Horse Comics. And this is actually number 1. This one I think is just kind of the special issue 0. It did concept art, storytelling, a lot of George Lucas stuff in there. And then this is the series of the original rough draft. And I want to say it went 8 issues, but for some reason I could only find issue 0 and then 1 through 5. So these are coming to an auction one of these days. See what George Lucas originally wanted his story to be. But since I couldn't find 6, 7, and 8, I don't know where the hell they are and what box they are. We're not going to sell those tonight. So, David, just be on the lookout, okay? All right, so Big Bear, round 4. Do you have anything for us in round 4, the final round?
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's interested or not, but I have a couple of slabs. They're independent books, keys.
Yeah, let's see them.
They're from Valiant. This is Eternal Warrior, number 4.
Wow.
9.6 CBCS. This is the first appearance of Bloodshot. And,
whoa!
We all know that Vin Diesel is going to be the actor in the movie that's coming out.
Erod
Really?
212. Erod 212, people. $5 super chat. The New York Warriors. Their live auction is every Tuesday, 9:30 Eastern, people. Every Tuesday, 9:30 Eastern. That's New York Warriors live auction. Big Bear, did you ever watch the New York Warriors live auction on Tuesday nights?
All the time. I participate. I buy.
Mm-hmm.
They're great guys. They ship well. Ship fast.
God, yeah, they do.
And most of their books are always better than they describe. So
and I've bought from Marky on there before, and I think I may have bought from the mayor or maybe Manny.
I believe I bought from everyone. So
yeah, I love all those guys because they have some great deals. Hey Murph, can you unmute real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Murph, you've actually been on the New York Warriors live auction panel. How was your experience?
Oh my God, it's from a guy from Boston hanging with a bunch of New York guys. Very, very pleasant. Let's just say that.
I know, right? I figure they just want to murder your ass.
Yeah, once in a while, but I'm good with all those boys.
Me too.
Over there, you can't go wrong with Erod. You can't go wrong with Man. You can't go wrong with Joker and definitely Big E.
Marky over
Jeff
there,
Johnson
Jeff
too.
John Mayer, Joker, Erod, all of them. Even old Eddie, the comic guy, man, they're all good. But so we love you, Warriors. All right, back to you, Big Bear. But yeah, Warriors are always
what are you
fun.
selling this thing for? What's going on?
Oh, well, I wasn't done yet.
It's
All right,
Bloodshot's first appearance, man.
if this movie goes well, Valiant's gonna do another movie, and their second best seller was Archer and Armstrong. These two are funny as hell. Great team, and this is their first appearance.
Oh my
Is
God.
Archer and Armstrong number 0. First appearance of them, and that's also CBCS 9.6.
Nice.
So these two cool key Valiant books, I'll do $100 and free shipping.
$100 free shipping. Now, is this a bat now or a bid one?
This is bid because you
bid,
could go a
yeah.
little higher maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We'll do bids on this, just because these are some big time players. I mean, this I want to go back in. This is like I'm going back in time because I remember all those Valiant books. I remember Bloodshot. I remember Archer and Armstrong, Magnus Robot Fighter, all the classics, man. 9 6s to boot, blue labels, white. Are they all white pages?
Yeah, anything from the 90s should be. Yeah, it's white. They're both white.
Yeah, man, white pages. Good God, awesome. I know if all of my kids, or the kids I hung out with back in the day, they would love like these books, man, because these were the shit, man. And like you said, Vin Diesel's playing Bloodshot, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Right. Yep.
Are they gonna make an Archer and Armstrong movie?
Like I think they already are planning it,
Mm-hmm.
so it definitely is going to happen if this movie goes well.
That ought to be a funny movie if
Right?
they
If
get
this
it
movie
going.
tanks, maybe they won't even bother. But who knows? It's just speculation. But they're talking about
$100.
They're talking about Ninjak and Archer and Armstrong also.
Mm-hmm. So $100, people. I mean, like for 9.6 near mint plus of 2 first appearance characters, these books are awesome. Look at that, man. It's so cool. You get the first appearance, Archer and Armstrong, issue number 0, Valiant Comics. And then you get the first Bloodshot, the vampire guy from the what is that comic named though?
Eternal Warrior.
Oh God, Eternal Warrior. Right out of an SNK Neo Geo game or something, man. Holy hell.
Pretty cool art. The art is Yvette Guchet.
Yvette Guchet. I've kind of
Actually,
heard that, I think.
The cover is Dennis Cohen. He did the
Okay.
cover.
All right, well, the timer, 3, 2, 1. And real quick, I want to go to the chat. I want to go to Mr. Gretzky in the chat. Mr. Gretzky, where the hell were you when Big Bear showed in round 2? No, this is round 4? Yeah, look at this book, Mr. Gretzky. Limited to 500 copies. It's Archie Super Teens. It is the Sinister Six, the King. It's the annual number 1 of Spider-Man, the Sinister Six, first Sinister Six, 500 copies. Mr. Gretzky, you missed it. Stop going to the bathroom. But we got a super chat from Seawater19. Seawater19 says the All About Comics auction is this Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. All About Comics. That's JP, Tacoma Comics, Seawater19, sometimes Who Dat, everybody.
Well, Legend, had a great time. I got to take off.
All right, Big Bear, man. It was awesome seeing you tonight, man.
All right, it was awesome being with you guys again. Pats are going to win tomorrow.
And,
baby. Me and Murph will be two happy eBay commuters.
Amen to that, man. Well, I'm all for it. I mean, it would be
All
cool
right,
for
guys.
that old geezer to win another one, old Brady. Take care, Big Bear.
Right. Good night.
How about you, Murph? What you got for us in the final round? Or even if you wanted to go a couple of times in a row, if you want to get rid of some stuff.
No, you know what? I can go one more.
Yeah,
I
let's
can go
see
one
what
more.
you got. Let's see what you got.
Slabs seem to be the thing, so let's just go with another slab.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
go with another gold label.
Hey, real quick, Murph. Tacoma
Yeah.
Comics donated $2 and a penny. The penny's probably for you. I'll take the 2.
Thanks.
And the penny, I mean, Google will take the penny for the, the fees. But you know what? Thank you so much, Tacoma. We're going to see you with JP, man, on Wednesday freaking night, brother. Every first and third Wednesday night is All About Comics, JP's auction. So, Murph, what about you, man? Do you ever watch All About Comics, JP?
Oh, God, yeah, absolutely with JP.
And the cold ones, too.
The gold ones, you know, you gotta have a brewski and you gotta watch JP and is Pope
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 Grimey's always hitting
Pope
it.
Grimy. Yeah, there's Pope Cerebus, there's Pope Grimy.
Two
And
good popes.
he's gotten who did he just have? He just had DC Comic Queen from Instagram.
Good God, that was right. That was last.
Yeah.
That was on one.
Yeah.
They had one where he had Lindsay's Geeked Out Knickknacks was on one of them.
Right.
And of course,
just like
he's
last
going
week,
live
yeah.
with Sunshine sometimes on Monday mornings.
Mhm.
I mean, so JP, all about comics. If you're not subscribed, he is everywhere, playing a big, humongous part in the community. Not only by making content, but also by sharing other people's content as well. You know, showing the love, which I really like, is awesome. Ooh, look at that gold. Is that a golden label? Oh,
yeah,
is that Ghost Rider? Is that a Danny Ketch?
No.
You know, I love that 90s Ghost Rider.
Well, yeah. No, it's 2006.
Okay, a new
So,
school.
what Ghost Rider is in 2006
Is that
Is
a
it
Johnny
Danny?
Blaze? Could it be Johnny or Danny? I don't know. Let's see it, though,
I don't
man.
know.
I know there's some Ghost
Let's
Rider
see.
fans. Alex the Comic Order
All right.
loves Ghost Rider.
This is Ghost Rider #1. This is the Mark Silvestri black and white variant, and interior is done by Mark Teixeira. So this one's signed by Mark Teixeira, and it's got an awesome. I mean, you thought the Black Panther remark was great.
Mm-hmm.
This thing blows it away.
Wow.
Right there.
Now, that's a damn Johnny
Right.
Blaze remark.
There you go, right there. Mark
Damn.
Teixeira on his Silvestri cover. Again, let's just have fun with this thing here, because you know it's the eve of the Super Bowl, so it's going to be a $13 ship, because I want to send it to you nice and fresh, as long as I can remember to send it to the right house.
Now,
And-
who that real quick?
Yeah.
Who dat says check my Facebook. Who that I'm not doing any more of the I cut it off at 2. You got 2, and then Brandon got 2, because you know we got to get some sleep for that big game tomorrow. Go
game
back to you,
tomorrow.
Murph. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's a beautiful remark, man.
We'll roll the dice. It's a 9-6, and we'll start it off at $1.
All right. Oh my God, 9-6 starting off at $1. Too cool. Let me get that timer going. Awesome. Let's see. Got the timer going and rolling. Get your bids in. I'm going to send a little message to who dat.
Yeah, Wolf, I'll send it to you. You can start it off with $1.
All right. Let me close out of my Facebook for the night. For now,
Is that
anyway.
David I see up there?
Oh my goodness. Holy hell. Let me look at this. All right, we got Davis Comics Finds. $30 is the high bid. But my buddy Kelly Weir, my wrestling buddy, how about them 7 F5s on Seth Rollins? You know, Brock Lesnar, he just kept going, and he was F5 in the hell out of Seth Rollins, man. Kelly Weir with that $20 super chat. Good God Almighty. Thank you, Kelly Weir. You come hang out with us when we do the wrestling stuff. You'll love it. But look at the Ghost Rider. There we go. Brian B., you got to bid a little higher. Okay, on 25. We got 35, Mr. D. 40, take the time, Brian B. $50, Davis Comic Finds. I'm in Irving, Texas, North Texas Comic. Oh, okay, strictly. 55, Mr. D. That's right, they're having the North Texas Comic Book Show in Irving, Texas. $60, Davis Comic Finds. That
He's a
arena.
Rangers fan.
$70, Mr. D. The Irving one, I don't like going to Irving, man. I don't like that venue. The back starts hurting. 75 Davis Comic Finds. Wanting some of that remark beautiness. Now, who did that remark again?
Mark Teixeira, who also did the interior artwork on the book.
That is so freaking awesome, man. Mark Teixeira. All right, there's the timer. We are in overtime. 75 is the high bid. Let me turn the stupid timer off. It's actually kind of got a headache. I'm going to have to go take some pills after this. Some of them ibuprofens.
Uh-oh.
Or drink some more soda. I don't know.
Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm. We are in overtime. Look at these bids coming in. $80, Mr. D. $85, Davis Comic Finds. This is just a humongous remark. It's a beautiful remark. Great looking cover. It's a 9.
Mhm.
It's a golden slab 9.6 near mint plus. White pages. Look at the back label. You got a QR code. Scan it. You know, get the grader notes for free. Shit, I mean, you can't beat the CBCS. Where's Steve Barak? We need Barak on here. I love that guy. He's pretty fucking awesome. Old Barak. All right, 85. Mr. D, what do you say? What do you say, Mr. D? Inhuman X, what's going on? We got Soul Bad Girl. How you doing in that, Soul Bad Girl? We got Armita Daal. Okay, Mr. D, that's a dope book. I'm on a budget, though, after Tuesday, and he does fold. All right. So he folds, and that means Davis Comic Finds, one of my favorites. I love Davis.
I know Davis pretty well.
Davis is awesome. He's been part of the community for a long time, and he's always hooked everyone up with auctions and everything. I'm getting messaging like crazy on the phone, and people, I'm so sorry. No more items are going up for bid. But make sure if you're interested in being a special guest on Legends Live Auction, let us know. We always have 2 guest spots per show, along with Amazing Murphinator, Big Bear, and Who Dat Comics and Movies, man. One of the best. And you'll see these guys on other auctions throughout the month. But me and Big Bear, we're the old men. We can only be a part of 1 auction a month because we just get tired and stuff, you know. Murph and Who Dat, they're the marathon guys, man. Well, Murph, do you have anything special going on your channel right now? You want to do any shout-outs or anything?
I want to do a shout-out to Erod 212 for the amazing pickup that I was able to get off him. This Captain America 100.
Sick.
6.0. Sick is right.
Oh, man.
I also want to do another super shout-out to Brian Spaceboy. Oh,
Brian's one of the best.
I got my omnibus. Amazing. I love it. And then I also got to give a shout out to everyone in New England.
The Patriots.
That's it. I mean, come on, guys. This is the 9th Super Bowl this guy's been in.
Good God. That is unbelievable. That's like greatest of all time.
Yep. Yeah, I also want to give you a shout out as well, Legend, for letting us come onto your channel. And you're taking away Saturday night from your family.
Amen.
And
me and you, man, we have a good time with this stuff. I love it, man.
Cool.
And
Definitely
my dad's actually watching my oldest tonight, so it's just the youngest. The youngest is in there playing Fortnite. Boy, you can put a 10-year-old in front of Fortnite. They good.
Oh God, we know all about Fortnite. Don't we, there, honey?
Yeah. God, those kids love that stuff. But Murph, man, thank you so much, and thanks you so much for being a part of the show. We'll see you the next auction for us will be March the 2nd, Saturday, March 2nd, on Saturday night, March 2nd, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, man, y'all look out for that. Well, Murph, man, you have a good night. We'll see you soon, okay?
You too, Legend. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Take care. Man, that was Murph, man. One of the best. Love that guy so much. Like I said, you'll find him on New York Warriors live auction, which is so cool. Not all the time, because, boy, the Warriors, that's their big panel. But if a couple of the Warriors are down on a Tuesday night at 9:30 Eastern, you may see a big Lion Cat. You may see an Amazing Murphinator. You may even see, you never know, you might see a Who Dat Comics. But over on the first and third Wednesday nights of every month, JP from All About Comics has his live auctions, and they're phenomenal. They have Tacoma Comics. Sometimes you get Brandon Stawinski, Seawater 19. You get Who Dat Comics and Movies. Pope Grimy might be on there. You never know who is going to show on JP's comic auctions Wednesday nights, first and third Wednesday nights. And man, I want to thank each and every one of you. We had some new subscribers tonight. I want to give some shout outs to some new subscribers that we had tonight. Let me check this out. Big shout out to Robert Galvin, Roman Curtis, Joe Ryan, man. Joe Ryan, E-Rod, Seawoodard 19, and Tacoma Comics, and Kelly Weir for that big $20 super chat tonight, man. That is a lot of super chats. God bless y'all. I love spending time with y'all on Saturday nights. I love to sell stuff. I'm not like I love to sell stuff as in I love to give y'all stuff. You know what I mean? That like you're going to read, you're going to enjoy, or hell, maybe flip the book and then like Who Dat says, not that Who Dat's a flipper, but, you know, trade up. You know, it's not flipping. Basically, you're just trading up to get more money into your collection, you know, to maybe finish your runs, or get more money in your collection to fund your holy grails. So make sure you check out Who Dat Comics and Movies, Tony Sanders, Sunshine Collects Things, Reggie, IFDDBBB Pro, Reggie Collects, Thanatos, Alex the Comic. I mean, all these like channels, and then all the channels. Oh my God, how can I forget Contender and Archangel as being two of the all-time best? And Archangel, you're very welcome. Who Dat, you're welcome too. I love you guys. Two, Archangel and Contender, two of the very best, along with Who Dat. God, there's so many like guys that have that knowledge on the trade up, you know, where they get some of the hot books or some of the moderns. Oh my God, Robert Galvin, because $5 super chat, because it is you video is done, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Man, God bless you, Robert Galvin. You're gonna love these stories that you won tonight. But no, man, these guys, they know, you know. And ETA Nick as well, you know, gone too soon, and I swear I hope he comes back one of these days, because that's so much knowledge. If y'all want, do your homework on ETA Nick, man. Make sure you get, you know, some of that knowledge. Cougar Comics as well. But these guys, man, they buy books, you know, and they're actually getting them at great deals. And Sunshine, like I said, it's another one. And they're like investing pretty much in like these things that are hot right now. And then they're selling those and then buying the stuff, the older stuff that's like more expensive. So the beanie's off to you guys. Pocan Joe, great guy right there. 1/5 of Blaster Stash It. Pocan, I don't know if I've shouted you out tonight, brother. We're going to see you tomorrow night on Blaster Stash It, and see you at C2E2. And Pocan Joe, if you're interested, let Pocan Joe know. Him and Old Spectacular Spider Grandpa from Blaster Stash It, they live in the same area. They do an offline auction. It's a website auction, so make sure you talk to him about that. BLC had a great auction today. Economics and Comics Bill, make sure you subscribe to Economics and Comics. He has Facebook auctions, and this man is a marathon man. There are sometimes 6 to 8 hour auctions. Man came back to doing live shows. He did like 12-hour live show. I ain't gonna lie. There he is. There's my main man, Brandon. Archangel, thank you so much, brother, for that super chat. You have some beautiful books. You know I love your books, man. 9/8. That I love your Wonder Woman, Adam Hughes one, where the new Wonder Woman is looking at the old Wonder Woman, and what that basically is you're getting that Back to the Future 2 moment. You know, when old Marty's wife, played by, what was that actress's name from Adventures in Babysitting and all that, and Karate Kid. Anyways, where the old lady in 2015 looks at her 1985 self, and they're like, ah! I love that Adam Hughes, where the two Wonder Womans are doing just that. I love that. God, I can't remember the girl's name, and I'm a Back to the Future fan, but for some reason it escapes me. But Archangel, thank you so much. Mr. D, Howlermouse dipped. Did Howlermouse dip off YouTube? I don't know, Mr. D. I'll have to send him a message and tell him to get his ass on here. I know he's got him he's got some things going on in his life that are good. They're good things, but they're good things happening in real life that's kind of taking him taking some of his time off of YouTube, which is great. You know, that's awesome. Not Leia Thompson. What is that girl's name? And who she was in Karate Kid? She was in Back to the Future Part 2 and 3. I'm not going to leave. Elizabeth Shue. Was it Elizabeth Shue's character? She ends up marrying Marty, and they're together in 2015. Jennifer Parker. How can I forget? Jennifer Parker becomes Jennifer McFly, and when Jennifer gets out of the 2015, she sees her old lady self, the 2015 Jennifer and the 1985 Jennifer. They scare each other. That's what that Adam Hughes Wonder Woman cover looks like that Archangel has. Any new Popeye Comics legend? Just for you, who dat? This one, I don't know if y'all remember seeing this, but let me show you this. This is from... It's got two things to tape. I'm not going to take it out, but it is from 4-Color, Volume 1. It's issue 25. I believe this is the second to last issue of the 4-Color Volume 1 series, but it's the first time Popeye ever appeared in 4-Color. And 4-Color Volume 1, I think, went to about 26, 27 issues, while 4-Color Volume 2 went over 1,000 issues. So this is Popeye, man. Popeye, 10-cent comic. Not in the best shape, but, you know, it's Golden Age. It's got some sort of, like, date written on the cover, 1942. April 14th, 1942, which I'm actually fine with that. A little chunk missing off the corner. So this one will be one of the ones that needs to get cleaned and pressed. I don't know who I'm going to send it to, but I've always wanted this one in my collection. This was one of my 2018 top books. Man, Robert Galvin, God bless you, man. You didn't have to do that, but you didn't have to do that, brother. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. But I love you. You know I do. You're my brother, man. And I'm gonna have to throw in some extra books, I think, for Mr. Robert Galvin. Maybe some more reads. But yeah, this is really awesome, man. This is an awesome book. 4-Color Volume 1, and it's the first Popeye book. It's the only Popeye book in the 4-Color Volume 1. As you know, in 4-Color Volume 2, I'm actually trying to collect every Popeye or Sweet Pea or any kind of Bud Sagendorf or E.C. Seeger Popeye. So, I mean, those are the ones I go for. I have all the reprints from issue 1 to 65 by IDW Yo Books of the Bud Sagendorf Dell Popeyes. And then Gold Key, I want to say, took over with issue 66, and they haven't reprinted those. So will I get those one day? I'm not really sure. I love the reprints, though. You know, I'll buy I bought the reprints over Popeye 1 Dell. You know, I bought the reprints over those because I could enjoy them, I could read them, I could flip through them. But the only key Popeye ones I care about is the 4-Color Popeyes. But that's what I'm talking about, you know. Again, I really appreciate each and every one of you for spending some time with me and Murph and Big Bear tonight. Big shout out to Archangel tonight. Big shout out to Who Dat Comics and Movie tonight for also being a part of the auction and selling their books. Mr. D's awesome. Everyone's awesome. Pope the Cerebus, Take the Time, Collectibles, Brian B, SOL, Bad Girl, Inhuman X, Mr. Gretzky. Dude, you missed that book, Mr. Gretzky. Elizabeth Shue. Yeah, she was in The Adventures of Babysitting. Yes, she was. And in Karate Kid 1. And Back to the Future 2 and 3. All right, so everyone, thank y'all so much again. Robert Galvin, $20 super chat. Man, Archangel. I mean, a lot of super chats. I mean, I've got to take... I mean, it's my head is going to explode with all these super chats, man. I'm going to have to go take some headache medicine. And I'm going to talk to my brother Chad tonight, Comic Core Chad. We got a lot of great things planned for Comic Core that I want you to all be a part of with us. We're talking about the 2nd and 4th Wednesday night having a live show on Comic Core. So Comic Core is in the chat right now. Make sure you subscribe to Comic Core. We're going to have people like Comics Misexplained, Comic Spectre. You know, we're going to have all kinds of folks doing this and hosting a second show on Comic Core. And, you know, Chad, myself, maybe Bueller, Woodard, Midwest, Cat Ren Figures, Mark BKR90. You know, you never know who's going to show up on that Wednesday show. And the great thing about the show, it's the 2nd and 4th Wednesdays of the month. So it doesn't interfere with the kick-ass auction that JP does on his channel, All About Comics. That auction's the first and third Wednesday night of the month, so we're kind of alternating it that way. So that way we can even get JP, All About Comics, and Pope Grammy, hopefully, inside the Comic-Core Wednesday show. So, I mean, this is going to be so cool. It's going to be opening up a lot of doors to a lot of different people. And if you don't do a lot of videos on YouTube yet, or you're thinking about, you know, turning on the camera for the first time, big shout out to Sheila Flaming Comics, people. Sheila Flaming Comics. She put out her very first comic book video not but a couple of days ago. And if you want to see that, go to youtube.com/r.e95. Click on the community tab. I think it's one of the last videos that I posted that I shared, because I want to make sure that each one of you know all of the kick-ass folks we have in our YouTube comic book community. And that's why, you know, I'm sharing that information with you, because, you know, if the great legend likes you, everyone else is going to like you too. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for spending all this time with me on your Saturday night. You know, it's just not all about me, you know. It's about you too. So thank you so much for spending that time with us away from, you know, your families and stuff like that. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate each and everything that you do in the community. I mean, you're the people out there that make me look good. I'm just your normal guy, you know, I'm just doing my thing, hanging out, having fun under the moon and under the sun, but they don't call me the great one for nothing. I had to end it like that. Not on a rhyme, but just on a classic great legend. He's still a dick, but we love him anyway. You know what I mean? I just love stuff like that. I love entertaining you. Comic Book Gallery, CBG, Beyond the Blast stores, all these people, Ragnaliti, Filthy Blood, all these just cool, like, random people and stuff. I love each and every one of you, even though I may have not seen many of you, but I'm so glad you're here tonight on the Great Legend Show. So, fans, again, we're going to see you on, what is it, February. It's going to be March 2nd, Saturday night, March 2nd, 9 Central Standard Time, here for another episode of Legends Live Auction. And another thing, sometime this week, I'm going to be showing off 2 new slabs that I got. So you're going to be wanting to tune in for that. And tune in sometime in February. We're going to have Legends 2019 goals. What does the great legend want to do? What does he want to see about doing in the comic book world, getting books or sharing ideas, or what I'm into? Well, you're going to find that out real soon here on youtube.com/r.e95. Your home for comics, cooking, gaming, and the truth. I'm your host, the great legend, saying peace out. God bless.
I was down and out and nothing seemed to come my way. Here I go, this time I let it go. I never listen to what others say. So come and see, no matter what I do, head first into this hurricane. Yes I know, head high, let it go, but it hits me like the pouring rain. Good. fear, cause I'm headed